This conference will now be recorded.
So we'll be doing search network ads today, and before that, let's see how do we get here. So the minute you go on to google.com, to the right side, you'll find this stack of 6 dots on the top next to your profile. Your Gmail images also you'll find this. I think I just told you about this earlier. Anyway, for the ones who haven't noticed, just check this out. So as you scroll down, you shall find all the Google properties here, or the Google products. And here, click on Google Ads, get started. And once you do that, it will be getting you to this page. So let's start with this goal of getting more calls. Let's see how are they going to take us through with this guided format. So it's already the previous created profiles of Google Business which I've done. So it's giving me details of that. So what I've created earlier, I've done Digital Edge, Cafe Highland, Education Center, Bangalore. Let's try another one. Let's do Cafe Rush, which I think has not been done here. Okay, don't use this info. Next. In case you want it, okay, let's make it easy. Let's take, in case you've already created your business profile, and this is also a guided format, and I'll be showing another version of which will be more useful and helpful for the session. But before that, see if you've created the profile, you can go on with this process. Okay, I'll take Digital Edge itself next. Okay, in case you have, you should be having, or so the goal here is to get calls. So you have the option of giving your website or sticking onto the business profile what you create. And this is optimized for your ad. If you want, you can just have a look at it again. You can have preview your business profile. Okay, so it's going through. This page was not verified because it was maybe recently done. Or yeah. So once you get it verified, so I told you to you should be getting a mail. All right, within 12 days, and you should be getting a mail and which will have a verification code. Once you give that and all the fields are matched, and then your profile will be live. So you'll get all the other features like reviews, be getting live, I mean, about people coming into and that your business, you'll get people to know it. Traffic basically at the physical location. And also insights and few more details will start showing up once you verify. Next. Okay. It's going to be asking you headline. So earlier I just explained you, and to the right side as well, you're seeing that format, the preview. That's the basic framework or format of a search network ad. For example, I'll go into Google and I'll look for mobile stores. Excuse me, stores near me. So here, what are you seeing on the top? www.satya.in, samsungexclusivestores.in. Those are your search network ads here as well. Just those are the websites. That's again, I told you earlier, it's mix of both paid and organic listings. What will be happening? There's ambgroup.com. Okay, we shall be creating a similar one here. So I've chosen Digital Edge. Okay, So now what's relevant is the headline you get and the description. So headline should be catchy. It should be value addition for them, or you should understand the pain points of the customer. So if you are looking out for a mobile store, it should have discounts. It should have support, service network, and those kind of things. So for each business category, you need to think about it, and this comes over practice as you keep writing and keep creating ads. You should get better at this. And description again should be related to what your headline, a little more descriptive about what is this ad about. And finally, both should match with the site you're given. Okay, your landing page or the website, it should be related. So here, if you give about cafe and description about something else, and your site is about altogether another topic, that's not make sense. Okay, it should start like the process of visibility and taking them to a certain place for the conversion. So it should be relatable. So the minute they see that ad, convincing, okay, great. But once they land into that page or the website, it should be relevant and solving the issue. So understanding the pain points of the audience, who shall, if convinced, will be your customers. Okay, I think I've taken digital edge. If we continue with that. Also observe we have limited characters there for headline and description as well. So it suggests you to have at least 3 headlines, out of which 2 might show up depending on the length of characters you've chosen. And also with description, 1 should be okay, but having 2 is a great option. You can add in, okay, a later point of time once we create another format. Yeah, I think you can go up to around 15 headlines and uh, comparatively lesser number of descriptions, but that's okay. But this is a guided format, which see as you work to the left side, right side will be a preview. So I'll say online and classroom sections. And it's advised that when you are writing a headline, just keep every word in the first letter caps. Just keep it in caps. Okay, here it's okay. You should be seeing a lot more options in the next format, but it should be good for now. Giving a phone number. So yeah, so when I created the Google profile, so I have given in the address and it will be taking the same. If that has to be shown next. Okay, so this is another important aspect of uh, creating an ad. So keywords. So it'll be suggesting you some keywords. Also, you can think from your perspective what's really important. And again, this you should be improving and trying as you create more ads. You should be finding out what's good for that ad, which shall be getting more conversions for you. You can pick up some of the suggested things as well. So here it says stick to around 7 to 10 keywords, keyword schemes to get best results. So let me just remove one and next. So in case if I've taken this ad, I can just, this is the targeting, the geographical targeting where I want the ad to be shown. So here, if you click on this, you should be getting, as per the zip code, the city or state or the entire country. And I'll choose Bangalore. And it's already suggesting you a budget. So how much would be, giving you what kind of results? So if you spend an average of 520 daily and 15,832 monthly, you can get an estimate of 1,100 to 1,800 ad clicks each month. Okay. And again, if you're on a budget and you would like to spend a little more or less, then if you go into 276, you should be getting around monthly of 8,403 and an estimated of, it's an estimate. Okay. You'll be getting around 580 to 960 ad clicks each month. And if pockets of people can go in for 1,300, and that's going to be a steep 39, 520. See here, you need to understand the bigger companies spend lakhs and at times crores on these kind of ads, but the format is going to be different. Their intent will be different, and yeah. So something like I told you, it's a level playing field. No matter who enters into a certain business, digital marketing, you have the the tools and these kind of platforms where you can run the ads. So it depends on the business requirements. So you can even enter your own budget here. That's possible. But this is a guided process. Let's continue in the same format for now. Next. And finally, it should be showing the review. So for what you've selected, and that is how it's gonna look to the right side. So add business profile. You should have chosen the link somewhere. We'll just see that. Okay. But here, instead of the website, we chose our business profile. So that's the link which shall be given. And you have digital edge, computer education courses, 100% placement assistance. So you can, in the other option there you have something called zipping, which I'll be doing next. And you can place where you want it to be shown. For example, digital edge is over here. And if that has to be shown to the last, you can do that as well. Say if this is a point you think will get attention of people first, computer education courses. So you can keep that at first and then 100% placement assistance and name of a company. The left side is just showing you the details given in the field. Next. And it takes you to the billing section. More or less, it means you're finished with the process of creating an ad. And once you give in your billing details, the ad should be active. Yeah. So you need to give in these details to finish the process. So that was a very simple and couple of step process. But now I'll just show you another method which is done by most of the digital marketing, and where you also have a lot more options how you can configure ad. So it's a run through here which Google is making it very easy for the first time users. Here again, I have another page open. So once you log in and given certain details, those billing details, you should be finding this page. Or once again, I'll show you another new campaign. It's better I just take you there again once. Let me check it. Can you go back all the way? Because this is very important how you get that to create that. Okay. So this is a page which you will actually be seeing. Like once you go into that 6 dots and find Google Ads, what you need to do is scroll down and you shall find switch to expert mode. Click on this. And this is the option you will get. So for example, if you want your objective is based on sales, you want to get leads, get website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach. So app, and this is a local store ad, and then you have another option called create a campaign without the goals and guidance, without the goals guidance. So all this have a guidance, this is a goal, an objective what you plan to take up. And finally, if you want to create one without the guidance, you can do that. Create an account without campaign. You can do that. So let's click on this, and you should be seeing these options: search, display, video, app, smart. So this is again a mix of certain strategies which Google will be coming up. So here it says reach your business with automated ads on Google across the web. Then you have performance max. So this, to enable this, you just have to give in your billing details, and this will open up as well. Just hover on this. Once you hover on that, you'll get this ad, skip and create this type of campaign later. Submit, explore account. Yeah, that should be available now. So you have app, smart, local, and discovery. So how it's run on across all platforms. To start with, let's start with search network here. Click on search, or you can even do sales. You can start with sales and then start your ad. Okay, I'll be doing search network. And here it's asking to select results you want to get from this campaign. Whether you want website visits, you want phone calls, app downloads. So choose what's relevant for you. I'll take website visits, and you'll have to give in your website, business website. One second. Let me try NICT. I'll try this. Now let's just take up another education site only. Let's create one search network ad on some education history. Okay. Campaign name, I'll say digital edge. Add one, continue. So here on the left, you should be seeing the pattern, how this ad should go, the format, campaign settings, keyword ads, and extensions and review. So this changes on what type of ad you're selecting. For example, say here I want to, let me select the same tab, copy. More or less, it's going to be same. But once you change the format, it's going to be a little different. As in creating a video ad, the fields are going to be different. Even the process, same for display ad, YouTube ads. The main concepts are going to be same, but how you work on certain steps and fields is going to be different. I'm just trying to open the same now. Let me check once. I'll just do that. I'll come back to this again because if I'm running simultaneously, my net is going to be a little slow. So I'll close the browser. I'll show you another example. Okay, so directly it's asking for your budget, say around 1,000, and see if I keep it 100, it's recommending and telling me that advertisers in your country commonly use a budget of at least 500 to improve your to increase to consider increasing your budget to improve your campaign's potential reach. Basically, if you want to reach out to more people, it's suggesting have at least more than 500. And here we're focusing on click. So when you think about search network, building strategy should be clicks. You can set a maximum CPC here, bid limit, and it shall not go over that. Say for 1,000, I'll say around, I'm ready to pay around 5 rupees per click. So yeah, close to around 200 possible. Then click on more settings. You'll find ad rotation. So if once I'm creating this campaign, I have ad group, I mean your ad set and your ad group. In that, couple of ads can be created under that. So here, if you click on this, optimize, prefer best. performing ads. Do not optimize, and this is going to be showing just one ad. So what it says here is shows ads that are expected to get more clicks of conversions. But here just creating one, that's okay. Just click next. Okay. Now once you come into this page, so it's asking you a hybrid option, whether you want to create a display network ad as well along with the search network. So that's your decision. But here for this demonstration process, I'll uncheck both. So here I'm not unchecking search network ad. I'm just unchecking the include in Google search partners. So that there are other Google search partners where the ads might be seen. If my requirement is for this to show up only on Google search engine, like once we I just showed you earlier. Yeah, okay. The unchecked, but it's okay. You can leave it there, no problem. Next, locations. So here I can choose all countries like entire world, but with that budget it's going to be a little difficult. Then India, or say I want a have a specific location. Then I'll go into enter another location. Here I can look if I'm already aware of the postal code, the zip code, I can give that directly, or name of the city. If I want to have a look how much and other visual representation, you should be getting this page. So again here on the top you see location and on radius as well. So the location would be see around look for Bangalore. I'll take two cities. Say I'll take Bangalore and Bangalore, and it's giving me an estimate reach of how much around 3 crore 50 lakhs. So I can target or exclude, and another option is nearby. So if I choose nearby, I'll be getting the location around Bangalore, like outside Bangalore. Location around Bangalore, outside the Bangalore location. So I choose target here. I can add multiple locations. Say, what do you have close by? Let me take Mysore. So if you're providing your service areas are in both cities, you can run the ad at once choosing both locations. So here it's fairly less compared to our Bangalore target. If you zoom out, should be two locations highlighted. One is Bangalore, one is Mysore. So one had around 96, the other had 3 crore 50 lakh each. And 6 lakhs and 3 crore 50. Okay, that's one way of doing it. If not, okay, choose radius and look for the location of your business basically. Okay, that's Mysore. Just find Bangalore 1 minute. Zoom out to find it faster. Okay, Bangalore's here. Okay, choose the location, find your location. Say somewhere towards Kormangla and that's National Games Village. Say I have the location somewhere here. Okay, so say this is the location. You can go to pin mode and see if that's your location. Place it there. And what you can do is set the circumference. Say around 20 kilometers or even 10 kilometers should be okay. Remote. So that's the 10-kilometer radius around the place pin. Generally, if you choose location, that's better. I'm just showing you the options we have. I'll choose Bangalore again. Save. So yeah, you can also give in based on the postal location. For example, 50004 somewhere towards China. Yeah, I can do that as well. Save. Exclude. I can exclude that section altogether. Save. And here it's going to ask you regarding the target what you set and although the exclusion. So you can target people based on their presence or interest. So here it's about people who are in that location or regularly in. So it can be the working class people who might be in that location for some purpose of their work or who have shown interest in your targeted locations. The ones who are looking out for that location, the searches are based on that location. On a wider perspective, I can tell you an example of any tourist location, say Gokarna or Goa. So if you choose people who are in that location, your reach will not be that great. Or look for people who are interested in that location. So they are more likely to be planning and going there. So if you have a shack or if you have a, lodging services or an Airbnb, whatever, you have those kind of services and you're looking out for people and you want to run an ad for that property, so choose that accordingly. So again, presence people in regularly in your target locations. Search interest, okay? People searching for your targeted locations. So just remember the previous example I told you. And in terms of excluding, you can exclude based on the presence, people in your excluded locations. Also the ones presence as well as or who have shown interest in that excluded location. All right, next. It's about language. You can choose the language. So I'll just choose in Bangalore. I'll just pick one language here. We do speak a lot of language. Okay, I'll take Hindi as well. Okay, I'll take one more. So choose the languages they are like to speaking in that area. And then you have this audience segment, very important. So you can choose the kind of audience you're looking out for. And like I told you earlier, you have uh, affinity audience and you also have in-market audience. So affinity again, that the word itself describes people who have interest towards that uh, category of business or that topic basically. And then in-market are the people who are actively searching for that keyword or that topic basically. So there are two ways to find your audiences here. One is to go through search, which you can give the category of the business or whatever relates to your business keyword basically. I mean, in terms of understanding what they might be looking for or the product. Another method would be going to browse. So here you have in detail sections like the minute you click, you'll be finding the other options. So say affinity. So I think we were creating this ad on, what did I choose? NICT. Okay. So say on education. So I choose technology. Yeah. Anything else you find we need to select here? Media, yeah, but entertainment, I'm not sure. Oh, now again, everything in technology is selected there. So, okay, let me give you a clear example what I mean. So I've selected technology, right? So see the options I have here. So each of this will have certain reach, and I'll be having an estimate as well. So choose this based on your business category, or say education or online classes, computer education. I can look for students. Yeah, I'll just show you that as well. See here, technology education in market segment for education, then business education, yes. Yeah, jobs, maybe they're helping in placements, yes. Yes, that's from detailed demographics, which I'll be showing you now again. Once I selected the education sector, yes. Yeah. So go on, find in the audiences which are relatable to your business category. And I just wanted to show you another option there. So you have who they are, detailed demographics. So here, based on parental status, marital status, education, home ownership, employment, I can choose current college students. Yeah. Then if you go to employment based on industry and company size, so I choose education, technology, yes. Okay, once you do that, next option to see here is um, narrow and targeting. If I select targeting, it's gonna show this ad to specifically for what segment you're choosing now. But if you keep in observation, it'll be a broader options which Google will suggest automatically when you're doing it. So here, with option to adjust bids to selected segments. Don't narrow your reach of a campaign. Okay. Initially, just keep it in observation. That's also recommended. And then you have dynamic search ad settings. Skip this again. So it'll create ads based on the link you've given or the profile you selected. We'll just do this manually. More settings. And here you have your start and end date of the ad. Also the ad schedule. I was just telling you the previous class why you should schedule, because the viewers or the your likely target audiences or prospects might not be online or looking for it the whole time, say at 24 hours. You need to be specific when your ad is to be shown. So you can have at once like this, say around Monday to Friday or Monday to, and individual days also can be selected. Say you are a supermarket or some a big store who runs this special ads only on some particular select days. So why do you run ads and offers? Basically, you shall be not doing great sales at that point of time. So if you tend to give offers, people are likely to buy more at that point of time. Even if not, just you can choose by days. So I said Monday to Friday. I can even create a split as in see Monday to Fridays. Say the ad take up a time. Let's see from morning 7 and to around say 12 o'clock. I'm just taking a random example here. And same, I can create another split. So Monday, Fridays, it's again the second half. Say around again 4 or 5, 4. I mean, I'm just showing you there are a lot of options which you can work on here. Say till around 10. So your ad is not displayed entire day, and it's shown at that point of time when your viable audience or your like audience who like interested would be using the net. So I choose 9. Okay, click on more settings, campaign URL options that's not required, and schedule, start and end date. So here there's no set and there's no end date. It should continue again the next month. Click on next, and it should be bringing you the okay. It says it's just giving me an update there. Your campaign may be limited to by your location targeting. You could get more by okay. Let's see what will be done. I've excluded something, that's why it's just showing me that. I removed. Let's see. That continues with the times can't overlap. Okay, sorry. This had to be 16. Yeah. Okay. Next. Okay, it'll bring you to this, and now it's about keywords. So you need to find what keyword is likely to get you better reach and more people are what are they looking for? But I know what are they searching for. So say this is about computer education. So think on those lines and hey, can you okay now I want some help from you. So in the chat section, so if you're looking for computer courses, what would you look for? Just type in some options. If you go onto Google and look for courses related to some any computer related courses, say more MS Office, system marketing, what would you search on Google? Online computer courses. Nushka says, okay, coding courses, okay. Anything else? Other price of the course. But would you look search price of the course before you find out the course? Or you can say affordable. Anything else? Why is the strength quite low today comparatively? You have any kind of? I remember some of you telling because of Ramzan. Okay, fine. Any other? I want others to participate. Just given what if you go on to Google and if you're looking for a computer course, what would you search for? Latika, Chandana, Anushka's given. I've given their answers. Others? Best, yes, that's good one. Best computer courses, web development courses. Yes, that becomes very specific again. Yeah, best computer course. So another one is best computer course near me. Best computer course Bangalore. Web development course. Okay, that's it. Anything else? What would you look for? Also, you need to understand. See here, when we ourselves are searching for that, we are why? What would we look for? Uh, Nothing in general. We would not be knowing the course exactly or the business exactly name of. See, NICTs again. I'm aware because I'm creating an ad for it, but the person who's looking for it might not know NICT. So they're looking for a solution. Okay, their concepts. Based on concept, they should be searching. So you've given very good one so far. Online computer course, coding courses, computer courses available, affordable computer courses, web development, best computer course, and again here what you can add in is so generally they look for near me and affordable, best, all these, and when you also have short tail and long tail keywords. So short tail you can say around code, just about coding courses, and again you have long tail, affordable computer courses. So they're very clear on what they're looking for, and when they also have a location mentioned, uh, it's based on keywords which are given. So these are the keywords here. Anything else you would like to try? Do one thing, go to Google and check out. At least you can, the others who are not replied can do that. Would you not look for certification courses? Also, Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, so here what you see there is you have broad match, phrase match, and exact match. So with what is given there is broad match. So if I given just computer course, so that's a broad match. And if I use in quotes, say computer course, yeah, skill development, there's another. So based on these, I can find the keywords, exact match, keyword, broad match, or phrase match. Say it's in a sentence. Then also it'll pick it up. Then it's phrase match. If it's broad match, like here, what's the one online training? So wherever, see, you can say even if it's I'm looking for best online training in Bangalore. Please pick it up because that's a broad match. And see, as we're creating this, below you're getting a preview. And for the same, there are lot of tools which you can implement and find. And also, as you create ads, you can always tweak. So to the left, if you find again, I mean, it was there before. So you'll get in terms separate, like in campaigns. If the campaign's not, I mean, the ad is not doing well, you can create one more ad under the ad group and multiple ads. See what's doing best, and you can tweak and get the best results out of it. So to get a good or excellent ad strength, you have to fill in all this, and like I told you, it should be relatable. So you can give this a try. Let's okay. So with Google has already read the site or analyzed the index of the site and given me some options which are on the site. See, when I click here, it's saying ideas based on your website and existing ads. So the number of if you've created ads before or the information from the website, it shall be giving suggestions and also it's filled in the form here. See, I think you can go up to around 15 here. I'll just come up with a headline. Okay, there's another feature here as well. So, okay, I think I'm having an issue with this site. I'll just check the site once. Give me a minute. One minute. The screen seems to lag when I know the internet seems to lag when I share the screen. Once I'm not displaying, it's much faster actually. Just bring me up a sec. Just try tweaking the 1 second. Okay. It's not reachable. Okay, never mind. I'll just take one from my business profile only. I'll take digital edge. Just saying that website is not reachable right now. So I'm just taking another site. I'll take one from digital edge itself. So here it can be your landing page. So basically you're creating this ad, getting them interested in it, and then when they click on it, so if you take them to a landing page, the conversion ratio will be better. What happens when you take them to a website is there'll be a lot more options. So website is basically collection of web pages. So there are chances they'll get distracted. Even this is not reachable. I just published it. Wait, let me go to launch site, view site. If not, I'll just take another example. I'm just trying with this once. So we have relatable one and get a better strength. No, it's okay. Just put them all, show you another one. Yeah, that seems okay. Again, it's asking display time. So I'll say computer course. Okay, I have a limit of 15 characters. Bangalore. Okay, so once I do that, I get the display extension there. But this itself is I mean, see here, this is a free site, and that itself has extended so much, I'll not be able to I mean, the rest of it shall not be visible. It's just for shorter and clear. That's why you have custom URLs. So if you have an actual website, you should be having like the one which we have. So right now it's not available, but see, this is more clear. There are no other characters here. It's very clearly nictcomputereducation.com. But when you have extensions, your display path might not be shown. But that comes after the final URL, the website where you're taking, and that's a display URL as well. And next you have headlines. Okay, I need to work a little faster. We're running short of time. Okay, I'll just take a couple of it. Say computer courses online. So here use capital letters when you each letter, I mean each word, use the first letter has to be capital. Now add in a headline which uh, shows them some value, a value addition. Say here I'll say 100% job assistance. And also have a keyword which relates to the link. So here I'll have digital edge Bangalore. And the option what you get here in this form of creating ad is you can pin, as in, let me just zoom up. So you see this here and it's constantly shuffling. Computer course online is that, then 100% job assistance. So that's shuffling. If you don't want that to shuffle and have a fixed format, you can pin. Say first relevant, what are they looking for? So they'll be looking for a computer course online, computer courses online. So I'll pin that to the first. And then I'll say we shall be providing you a value, that is we can provide you 100% job assistance. Use the word clearly so you will not land into trouble later. And digital edge Bangalore, so brand and geographical location as well. So that's third. So you can go on adding in more headlines, and if it's relatable to the link what you've given, and also if all the description is matches, your ad strength gets better. You also get some ideas how to get unique headlines. So here you have call to action phrases, call us now, and the minute you click, it goes there. And best price, great service, unbeatable. Okay, official site, lowest official website. Okay, I'll change this and I'll see wide range of online courses. But again, will be short of that. Let's try. Okay, that's good. Okay, you give this try and go on adding some headlines. Okay, I'll just show you the process and you can and see again if the best computer course has, so this has been searched in the last 30 days. 50 using use this keyword in your headline. That's a good sign. Okay. Then go into description. Say learn from industry experts on trending And here you can pin the description as well. Okay, enroll today. My computer seems very slow. 1 second. Okay, so go on adding it. And done. 1 second. Let me just see if we have finished everything there. So here, see, I can pin it. If this is a priority, I can have two spots here, 1 and 2. And as we do that, to the right side, we should be getting CPG. So again, there's some setting. If I disable, I should be getting better. Say around 64. Let me just check. Okay, so this has refreshed. So say I'll run this ad till next month. Sounds okay. Screen might be a little slow. 1 second. Let me change this. At some point we have the location settings check. Okay, so see here, this is the place. I think we had done some tweaking earlier, so that's why you were getting much lesser. See here again. Yeah, with okay, see here why we're getting less is we have chosen some segment here, and based on that, if I choose the city, it's taking lesser. But the same if I take a larger audience, say like India, I'm getting 66. So yeah, the moment I clear this, and now I choose India. Yeah, that's going up. And again, it's cost me around 200 rupees per day, 205. Screen, my internet is lagging a bit. One second, let me just close another tab. Yeah, okay. So on the budget, what you're chosen and the segment, audience segmentation also, it changes. And whenever you're creating an ad, just keep a look on the right side. What are the estimates? And based on that, you take the decisions. So say here again, I'll increase my budget. Also the bidding strategy matters. Let's see. Yeah, fine. Okay, it goes on how we customize and configure the settings here basically. Next, I'll put this back to 1000 because 5000 is going to be too much. Save. And see, another way to find keywords here is, see, if you look for computer courses, Google itself will, suggest me some. And so, okay, what it's going to be doing is it's going to take this off and it'll update keyword based on this, what I've given. Okay, anyway, what I would like you to try is give this a shot, and before you're done, just take a screenshot of this. Go into edit, and here you can choose either, scroll up a bit. Here, either choose the desktop version or the mobile version and take a screenshot. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, so take a screenshot of this. And next, okay, here are your extensions. So you can give two cycling extensions to get better CTR. That's better click-through rate. CTR stands for click-through rate. And you also have other options, other call extensions. Click on more extensions, you'll find other snippet, lead form extension, price extension, promotion. So what is relevant for your business, you can give it. And here it says at least given minimum of It says around you'll get in 31 additional clicks if you use this cycling extension. It's suggesting if you do it. All right. If you can create one ad for now with URL, headline, and description, that's more than sufficient. You can give it a try and do that as well. See here, it's basically going to ask you the link. And this is, I mean, this is a link where the minute they click on that, where it'll be taking your audience and text of the site link, description. So it recommends you use at least name 2 site links. So this is again might be a question in your exam later. So what does site link do? How does it help? But basically it takes your audiences to that specific page. Similarly, you can have other extensions as well. Call out or call extension. See call extension. You should be giving the number. See extensions might show up, or at times it might not. But that basic, that frame shall always be there. But you're sure to get another additional 15% more CTR. Okay. Next, suggested. That's okay. So we'll come to the review tab again. See, initially when we created the guide format where it just took you process by process, end of it, okay, this one, let's do it quickly. I'll just look for it. I'll quickly search for company and I'll just choose from the browse section. So it should take much less time. Education, current college students, very specific. And let's go back to the last. Okay, so here campaign name, campaign type is search network, budget around 1000, bidding is maximize clicks. Here you can also set manual CPC. So I'll create one more search network ad on Monday and then we'll head on to display. Okay, and then you have networks. So if I uncheck, it's going to have been just Google search network. So I had kept it checked. So even the search partners as well. Location one, that was Bangalore, language English, audience current college students. We will use this keywords, one ad and an extension. Publish. Either take a screenshot before or once you created an ad. See here, overview. Campaign submitted. So it will be reviewed, and if you have the billing details in, it can go live as well. Yeah, all the details are here. And see here, location, schedule. So once you start running the ad, and once it's live, given a billing details, you should be getting this based on keywords, audiences, just for that ad alone. Okay, see here. Yeah, creating these details. So any point of time, you can again go here, take a screenshot of this and save. Okay, I want you to do it till here. We'll go through this again on Monday and then head on to display. Any doubts still here? Even if you have, don't worry, we'll do this again on Monday and it should be much clear. Okay. See, this Google Ads search network, you can keep it on hold for now. You don't have to create. At least I want the others to be done, like the Google Business and Facebook page. Those you give it a try. You told me weekend, so give it a try and send me the screenshots. So let's continue with this on Monday. We're running a bit short of time. I just wanted to explain a few more things on this. Let's continue on Monday. I'll go through this again, create another format which I told you earlier, and then we'll head on to display. And after that, some bit of YouTube, probably finish that video ads. If we have time, we'll do shopping ads or head over to the other social media marketing which we're supposed to do. So is that okay? Okay. Okay. Fine then. Sure. Let's end this session. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend.